Okay guys, right behind me, US Bank Stadium, home to the Minnesota Vikings. That's where the regular Minnesota Vikings play. We're headed 80 miles south down to Mankato. We're going to training camp with the Minnesota Vikings so we can see who can play here during the regular season. Brought to you today by Southway Pub and Grub, 1212 South Central Avenue in Marshfield. Okay, so we made it down to Mankato. We are at Minnesota State University watching Minnesota Vikings training camp. And like we talked about downtown, we'll be watching some of the rookies and some of these first-year players or players new to the Vikings, such as quarterback Case Keenum.
Trying to change teams, change cities. There's some transition, but I think it's going well. You know, I think training camp's a good time to get out the little kinks, little things to try to create some chemistry with some guys.
You do for fun here. That's different than in Los Angeles.
Well, right now it's camp, man. I'm playing football for fun, so.
I mean, there's only so many ways you can run past the ball, but I mean, it's every offense has its thing, and so there's been a handful of things that I've had to adjust to, but I feel very comfortable with it.
And we'll be keeping an eye on those folks and seeing what type of chance they have to play at US Bank Stadium later this year. During the last 7 years of NFC North action, the Vikings have been champions just once. Packers have been champions 5 of those last 7 years. During the last 12 years, the Vikings have 1 playoff win. Everything starts here at training camp. This is where teams decide where they're going to go for the year. This is where players decide, am I the right one for the team? Just last year in 2016, Vikings were number 6 in defense in the NFL in points scored, giving up just 19 2-points per game. On offense, ranked 23rd, only scoring 20.4 points per game. Also last year, Green Bay on defense ranked 21st, giving up 24.3 points per game. On offense, the Packers were number 4 in the NFL, scoring 27 points a game. So the Vikings have some work to do to get the offense and defense balanced out. Let's take a look at the offense as these guys get ready and see if they can improve on their low rank from last year. So the Vikings offense is practicing right behind us, and we'll see if they can start today to improve on last year's 23rd ranked offense, only 20 points a game. They'll have to do better than that to catch the Packers in 2017. Last year the Vikings finished in 3rd place, 8-8, and they will need to be better than 8-8 to catch the Packers. And that'll do it from Mankato today as we finish watching Minnesota Vikings training camp. These guys go to Buffalo on August 10th. We'll see who makes the trip. Thanks Minnesota State, and thanks to our sponsor today, Southway Pub and Grub, 1212 South Central Avenue in Marshfield. See you next time.